What's up, y'all? My name is Ari. This is In the Gray Games, and we are playing Medieval Dynasty today. Alright, let's go ahead and make our character. I am just going to speed this up for you guys a little bit, but I'm going to talk through a little bit of it. So, Medieval Dynasty, if you guys haven't heard or played it, is basically a game set in medieval times. It's survival, open world crafting, and so we can build a village and recruit villagers and cook and drink water and bathe and all that stuff. You can also get a wife and a family and a child later on. But I have enjoyed this game. I played the Valley map, but I haven't played this one. So we're just going to go out here and we're going to complete the tutorial first. So first we need to talk to Setowin, and I think he's over here. Yep, there he is. Talk. Alright, let's just say, from what I've heard, you're the one whom I should thank. You saved my life, and there's nothing I could ever do to repay that. Or modesty is a virtue only when it's true. Let's do the first one. And then let's just go through these a little bit quicker, just because I don't really like talking to people a bunch if they don't actually talk in the game. But I also have heard this from the tutorial video that I watched before I played the Valley. I watched a tutorial video on Oxbow. But we have to get this list of exercises that's right here on the table. There's also a book of knowledge on the table, but that's already been put into your journal. So here that is, and then you have other screens here as well. The technology screen, that's all the points that you'll gather from XP. The management screen, this is where I'll go and explain when I start my village. And then we have the Oxbow map here. We'll go back here a little bit later so I can choose where I'm going to build, but it's really big. There's, I believe, 4 or 5 different villages. And then we have the journal. This is where all the tasks are going to be. And we have skills, XP, leveling up the skills. You can do that. And then inventory is here. We'll be going into this a lot just to manage our inventory and to eat and drink and all that stuff. So, all right, let's go ahead and collect some resources. I'm going to go ahead and just speed this up for you guys a bit. I will be right back. All right, so we've finished collecting our resources that we need. We got stones, we got sticks. And now it's saying to loot the chest here, so we're going to do that. It has logs, sticks, and straw. We'll take all of it. And then next thing is to craft a stone knife. So let's do that. Handcrafting knife. Alright, let's do that. Crafting. I have the fast craft on, by the way, so it only does it once. If you craft like multiple things at once, it'll only do the little circle loading thing once. Skin the chicken lying next to the chest. Here it is. Let's go ahead and skin it. Great. Alright, now we have some meat, or we should have some meat from that. And then let's craft the simple torch. And next, I think we need to use the fireplace to cook the meat. So we're going to do that over here in the sick house. All right, so the meat is done. Now we need to craft a wooden spear. I'm just going to cook some more meat here, so you guys can see multiple things being cooked at once. Alright, let's go ahead and craft the wooden spear. Now we need to hit that target that we saw. I'm going to try to do it from where I'm standing now. But we need to equip this spear into one of our quick slots. We'll do 2. And then I'm going to try to hit it from here. Equip. Now, let's aim. Throw. Bet. Alright, so we have an inspector mode thing here. We can press Alt for that. I use controller in this game, so I'm pressing LB. Oh, they scored me. Interesting. Thought that throw deserved like a higher score, but I guess not. Alright. So now that we've done that stuff, we can talk to Setowin again and see what he says.
I wonder if my favorite patient is back.
That was cool how they talked once. I wish they did it for all the things, though. Alright, now that that's completed, we can go ahead and talk to Miragod. So, let's go ahead and do that. He's right here at the table. We're gonna go with number 2 because this guy is rude. Less talking, more paying attention. Like, what? It's not my fault. Ugh. Just so rude. I have to do for what? Piece of cake. Okay. Alright. Let's just get through this. This guy is so rude. Why did they make him so rude? Okay. I was told by Castellan to speak with you. And this is Derwin. He's the quartermaster, so we're just gonna go through this little conversation here. That much I've heard. Sorry, okay. Speak your mind, mister. People are drawn to power. So he's telling us to basically watch out. Just be careful. And so we're going to take that into account. But Oxbow, here I come. We've completed getting to know the people. Okay, so now we can choose where to build. Let's go. I'm thinking like right between this little river here, these little rivers here. And yeah, right there. So we are going to make our way over there and see if that would be a good spot for us to build. I'm also gonna, I think, collect some resources on the way. Like sticks and stones and stuff, just because I think that I'm gonna need it to, of course, build the house, my house, and also just start like any other buildings that we may want to start right now. I think we might, after we get the house built, we might be able to build the well, and maybe something else, but I'm not too sure. So let's just collect some stuff along the way. If you guys haven't played before, it tells you in the left-hand corner too, like if you discover an animal spot. So I just discovered like a deer spot. As I'm running by, if you spot a deer, it'll tell you. If you spot a duck, it'll tell you. If you spot a bear, it'll tell you. Like, it's pretty cool. So, and I think once you pass those areas, like, and it tells you, it also will mark that area on the map as well. So I'm trying to find reeds, reeds where straw is. There will be straw like hiding in between reeds on the coast of waters. But I see the reeds and I don't see any straw with them. Is this straw over here? Nope, don't see any. Okay. Well, maybe they, oh wait, I think I see some. Yeah. Okay, there's straw. Let me just gather some of this real quick. Alright, we got about 60 something straw. I think that'll be enough for at least just, a house to start with. So this is the area that we had set around it. Looks like there's a little camp here. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything for us to grab that we can loot. Like an iron tool or something would be great. Maybe an iron axe if we can find one, or like some iron arrows, or anything really. What is this? Stone axe. We'll take it. We shall take it. Logs. Let's take those. And I think that's pretty much it here. See if there's anything else over here. No. Yeah, I think that's it here. So, but yeah, this is the area that we're going to build in. And before we can build a house, we're going to need a hammer. So let's go ahead and build that. And then we need to build the house. So let's get into the menu here, and we'll go to buildings this time. We'll go to houses. We'll build just a simple small wattle house. Okay. I'll put it right here, and then we're just going to get out our hammer. I haven't equipped it yet, so I'm going to equip the hammer, and then we're going to get that out and go ahead and start building the house. Build mode. Cool, okay. And it looks like I need more logs, so let's do that. I don't have my axe. Why don't I have my axe? Alright, let's equip the axe, and we'll do another little time lapse here. Let's go. We have a house. Okay. So, I know it's a little bit dark in here right now. I'm gonna just put some stuff in my chest real quick. Even though, if you guys haven't noticed, I am playing on, no weight limit. So, unlimited weight is an option that you can choose at the beginning, or even not at the beginning. If you're in the middle of the game, you can definitely go to your menu and go to customize game, and you should be able to turn that on. But I turned it on at the beginning of starting this save, just because I played in the valley, and I noticed that a lot of where my problems were with the weight. limit, and it was a little bit harder for me to find like a backpack in the valley. So I wanted to just kind of start with the unlimited weight thing. And I just got the insensitive skill here. That just decreases like the temperature stuff. So if you are like cold, you can withstand it more basically than you normally would be able to. So that's what I decided to spend that on, because summer is coming and she gets in the Oxbow very hot. So we just want to make sure we can withstand that. All right. So now what we're going to do is just run around here. I might go hunting. But I think, oh, look at all those deer. Look at them. Should I get one? You know what? No. Okay. I'm going to go to town since it's dark. I'm going to go to town and I'm going to see if we can steal some stuff, some good loot that we can maybe sell or use for, starting our village here. So let's just go to town real quick and we will see if we can steal some stuff. And here we are back in town. So let's go ahead and see what good loot is around here to steal. We'll try going into some of the houses and just seeing what's around the houses. Maybe I'll steal some planks. Oh, there's a Castellan. Oh, I need to stay away from him. I think I'm gonna go and loot the chest that Derwin had told us to loot when we talked to him after we completed all of the tutorial stuff. It was the same chest. He said that he had put some more items in here. So let's see what he put. He put bow. Ooh, we got a bucket. We got notes. We got copper arrows and tools and hammers and stuff. We got some potions. And then some bags and some stone stuff, as well as a torch and a hammer. So we'll just take all of that stuff. And then we will, you know what? I need to equip all of my quick slots. So I'm gonna do that real quick. So we'll put the, copper stuff in. Let's do the shovel, and then we'll do the hoe there. Replace our axe with the copper axe. And once these things break, there's no way to repair them. They just break. But if you have other axes and other knives and stuff in your inventory, then it should automatically switch to those once it breaks. Alright, let's put the torch in, and then I'm going to eat a little bit of food. There we go. Alright, so now let's try and steal some stuff. If you get caught stealing in this game, it's not really that much of a penalty. It's just if you're in sightline of someone and they see you stealing from a chest or something, or stealing from outside their house, then you will lose some dynasty points. So just keep that in mind. Come on, good stuff. Give us some good stuff. Flat stop. Maybe we could use that for something. I'm gonna just steal those. I think I accidentally took the wicker basket too. Oops. Well, maybe we can sell that later on. Okay. Let's see. There's another wicker basket here. We don't need that St. John's wort. We can find that anywhere really on the ground. So go in here. There's no one in here, so we should be able to steal. Yeah, let's just take it all anyway. It's not really that great of stuff, but we can use it or sell it or whatever. Let's check in here. This is like a workshop or something. We'll take the logs and sticks, it's fine. We're just pointlessly stealing stuff. Oops. Sorry, guy. Oh, my torch broke. Hold on. Hold on. Let there be light. Oh, let there be light. Okay. Let's see here. What's that? Oh, it's just wooden. Okay, maybe nothing else. Oh wait, that was a wicker basket. Let's check that. Warm coats. Yes, we need that. Let's steal that. Crouch and grab it. And grab that. And a fine tunic. Yes. Okay. Awesome. We found some coats. We should stay warm through the winter. Maybe. I mean, I think all of those were like 20 and 10%, so maybe not. There's someone sleeping in here, but I wonder if I could steal from here. Steal. It's telling me I need water. We'll take care of that in a second. Oh, fuck. Well then. Wow. Like, y'all were asleep. How did y'all even... Whatever. Anyway, let's see. We lost 20 dynasty from that. So, I don't know how much dynasty I have right now. I'll check later. But...
Oh, it's you again.
Let me see what this guy has and if we can sell anything to him. Let's get a bucket of water. Just looking forward to when we have a villager. And then he pretty much just sells meat, so I don't think that we need anything like meat and food. I mean, and recipes. So let's see what else is around here.
Why is bread so expensive? Because of the taxes or what?
I thought whoever would be behind the bar would be a vendor, but I guess not. Let's rob this chest. Salt. We found a lot of salt in this town. And I wonder, like, I don't even know, honestly, what we can use salt for. Like, so when I played the Valley, guys, I played it, like, halfway through. I kind of got halfway through and I was like, this would be a really good game to start, like, streaming and, you know, doing videos on. So I actually stopped halfway through and I decided to, like, start my YouTube channel, which is what you guys are seeing right now, obviously. And yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and give me a like, please. That would really help a lot, so I can start growing my channel. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of play this game. I also like other simulation games and like survival games and open world games, so you'll see me play a few different things here on this channel. But for now, I am kind of on a Medieval Dynasty kick, so I think I'm going to be playing that for a little bit, and then I'll probably try some other stuff soon. This is a really nice house. This must be like the king's house or something. Yep, it is. Should I rob it? No, I'm not gonna rob him. I'm not gonna rob him. Maybe next time. Let's see. Okay. So I think that we've maybe gotten pretty much everything that we can get. I'm gonna steal these planks real quick, but I think we need planks for like better houses too, and we don't have access to the woodshed yet, so let's just get these. There's another one. Okay, what's in here? Oh, copper axe at least. Let's just grab everything. Any other chests in here? No? No. Can we go up this? No. Okay. That was it in there. I think we may have gotten everything from this town right now. At least that I can find in the dark. This torch helps a little bit, but not a lot. So I'm thinking we're gonna start sleeping maybe through night sometimes, and maybe not every night, but like honestly it's kind of hard to see, and I know if it's hard to see a little bit for me, then it's hard to see a little bit for you guys. So I want to make sure that you guys can see everything that I'm doing, but I think for the first night it's fine if we kind of work through the night and like start stealing stuff, and of course like other nights we'll also do this, but I'm thinking we will sleep through some of these nights. There's some more planks here on the way out of town. I don't know what I would need that for. I'm not gonna get it. I mean, I guess to sell, but I don't know how much a wooden wheel is gonna sell for, Is there a chest over here? Yeah, let's get that. Ooh, we got some copper ore and a copper hammer. Okay. Cool. Let's see. What else is here? I keep saying that I think that's it, but then we find more stuff. Let's just take everything in there too. Thought that there were planks that I could take, but I guess not. What is over here? Okay. We have a couple buckets. Okay, I think that's it, guys. We're gonna go back to our build spot. Here we are approaching home. Alright, I think I'm gonna hunt. I see a deer. So I'm gonna get out my bow. I'm gonna try to get it. And I know it's gonna be a little bit hard for you guys to see this, but let's just do it. So we need meat. Oh, I hit it. It's running. It's running. I'm gonna try to hit it again. I'm like in range. Got it. Alright. We got some dough. Great. Now we've got 10 meat from that, and we got our arrows back too, so that's pretty good. I can cook that meat. I can use it for myself. I can use it maybe for a villager. But I think I might build also like a rabbit trap really quick so that we can get some rabbits going in here. I think it doesn't really matter like where you place the rabbit trap. You can just place it anywhere and it'll generate basically like a rabbit in there for you to collect, and then you can arm it again until it breaks. And then once it breaks, you just have to build like another one. So and then I think we're also going to try to build a well. This way we also have water for next time as well. And then once we build the well, I might get off. So let's see. Well, and I think we might have all the, yeah, so we have all of the, we do have all of the materials for this, so we can just build it up instantly, basically. I have the fast building on too, by the way. So, yep, and this has been built. Okay, so now we have a well. Look at that beauty. And that is day 1 in Oxbow. My name is Ariel Gray, and this is In the Gray Games. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.